Back online, hopefully, after having a streaming issue. Now I'm just checking my stream. Make sure I'm online. Yeah, give me license again, Neil's and new. Okay, looks like I'm live. Bro, look, my shit kept just Deals and Doom. David, whenever we get another view, we can send Deals and Doom. Really, bro?
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Oh, shit. Really, bro? Shit!
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571. A more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster in each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom. Hello, Steph. Stepticles. vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the
Hello.
left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you
Oh, that's
want to
good, man.
shoot. Remember, you can only shoot in one direction while moving in another.
Well, that's good. It's really going balls deep in Pokemon, man. Huh. Gotta catch them all! No, I mean, I'm not judging you, dude. If it makes you happy, fuck it. You have money anyway, so it's not like it's killing you. It's not like you're selling your last bit of money. This fucking turned into an episode of Ghostbusters, man. Like I said, dude, ultimately, if you're happy with it, then good. That's the only thing that matters, dude. That is true, yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ah, you assholes. They say when the Sly Cooper turned into a fucking Ghostbuster.
In here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised
Probably,
if you
I'm most of the way through it. There's only like one more world left after this one.
Scared of the bob-toed roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Oh shit. Okay. Nobody told me that ISIS is fucking hiring chickens now. I mean, maybe, sure, dude. It's not really, I'm not really looking for super easy plats. For sure, any suggestions? Really, bro? Ah, come on. No, I know I don't have enough keys, game. You see, Piranha Lake. That's ghastly thing. There's one more level here with the piranha, and I'm trying to figure out where the fuck it is. Really? Fuck. Should be somewhere around here. That's the Grave Undertaking, Piranha Lake, Lair of the Beast. Maybe. Oh, I'm running on the carousel. Okay, so it's actually over here. Okay, so I was looking in the wrong area.
Like this
No
is
wonder.
some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir. Looks like this is some.
Ah, fuck it. I don't. Oh, it's the one behind the cage. Looks like it's gonna be another minigame. Yay! I think they get a little bit too carried away with the minigames in the first game.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't want it to be super easy, but I don't want it to be really tedious either. Okay, I'm willing to put in some work to get the platinum, but I don't want it to be fucking insane either. Okay? I don't want to have to do 5 fucking playthroughs of the same game. And on top of which, I also don't want it to just be. I also don't just want it to be handed to me. There are games like that are just made for getting platinums. I never played them like that. Like I said, ideally, if you ask me, the ideal platinum is just getting 100%. Okay, it asks you to come and see everything the game has to offer. You've seen every inch of the game, plat. Not 5 playthroughs, not just handing it to you on a silver platter. Just literally see and do all there is to do. Boom, you've fully completed the game, platinum. That's ideally what a plat would be to me. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna restart this. I dicked around too much to start with. The time limit for this is really fucking tight.
All the torches lit.
Like, I think Ghost of Tsushima has pretty much the perfect platinum. They just encourage you to 100% complete the game. Do everything. Do all the side shit. Boom. Platinum. Shit. Oh, Come on. Fuck it. Yeah, I gotta restart. Yeah, some of the mini games in this game are fucking brutal. I see some of the mini games in this game I struggle with more than the actual fucking game. Fuck, yeah, I still feel like I can do better. Shit! Come on. Come on, just one more. Where the fuck is it? Fuck, where is it? Come on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no. Yeah! 1 second to spare, still a win, baby! Now we're about to deal with a fucking bitch. This boss battle against Miss Ruby is a pain in the ass. One of the hardest parts of any Sly Cooper game. So it's seemingly simple. It's like a rhythm game, but it is really easy to fuck up.
Sly, try jumping on the lid of that cauldron. Sly, try jumping on the lid of that cauldron to build up steam pressure. I'm sure it'll work to launch you up into this.
Yeah, here we go.
I could feel that Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neat pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Well, if
here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get set.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
What? It gets a lot harder. Come on. Really? I swear I swear I hit the fucking button. I hit the fucking circle button. The fuck? I hit the triangle button. What the fuck? I don't understand. Oh shit. What? I hit the fucking button. What the? Okay, that's ass. Ah, fuck you. What the fuck? I swear to God, I keep hitting the fucking buttons. Oh, I guess I have to press them in rhythm. Aw, fuck you. And it gets worse. I don't have a problem with rhythm games, dude. And in the actual original game, this has no checkpoints. If you fuck up, you have to start from the beginning. Rewinding makes this a lot easier.
You certainly got some rhythm, raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China.
This next world's probably the best world in the game.
Well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Cooper. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Hold on a second.
Travel plans to China have all been worked.
Like I said, it's probably the best world in the game. This next one.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Sly Cooper in. Fire in the sky. Fire in the sky. Rolling like a thunder through the night.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
He likes some of them. But he's not like obsessed with Telltale games in general. He liked The Walking Dead, and then he liked the Batman one, and he liked The Wolf Among Us because he's a fan of the comics. Yeah, he is. He's the reason why I read the comics and played some of The Wolf Among Us. There's a save, but I don't have the keys for it yet. Yeah, you should. Comics are really great.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
Shit. Okay, the camera stuck there for a second. But yeah, if you get a chance to read the comic books, I'm sure you can find them online. They're old comics. They're fucking great. They take place after The Wolf Among Us. Wolf Among Us is like the 70s, the 80s. The actual fables take place in the early 2000s when they were written. And they go into a whole lot of characters. Bigby is part of it, but he's not the main character. It's ensemble. I mean, he's still a big part of it, but he's not like the lead character. They go over Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Little Red Riding Hood. And it will inform you more about the world. They're great comics. The reason I got excited for The Wolf Among Us, and the reason why my father knew about them is because he read the comic books they were based off of. Shit, I'm missing two. Yeah, I hope so, man. I might not be. It might be. I have no clue, man. Shit, I'm missing 2 bottles. Fuck, where are the bottles? Oh, there's one. Come on, I'm just missing one more bottle. I started the level. Come on. I just need one bottle, man. Ah, fuck, there it is. Well, all's well then as well.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578. Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
It's okay. Slow mo. Baby. It's raccoon time.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue, but unfortunately it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here.
After I beat Sly and get the plat, I might whip out my PS3 so I can play the rest of the games. I'm kind of in Sly mood.
Or treasure keys to get at it.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Ah, shit. Comes at the wrong time. Shit, that's on me. So you know what, hold on. Just real quickly, I'm gonna roll down the stairs. Whee! Imagine if fucking seeing a raccoon rolling down the stairs, like an anthropomorphic raccoon rolling down the stairs with you, covered in electricity. Whee! Ah, shit. Maybe I have to climb up and go around. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Fuck you, bro! Oh, shit. There's gotta be a way. Do I have to come back around? A lot of these, you see bottles in places you can't reach and then you come back. I think so. If not, I'll just rewind. Whee! Shit. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can go invisible. Hey, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. And if you like what you see, you should like, comment, and subscribe because it costs you nothing and it makes my day. Aha! Bam!
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
You do not have to remind me to press the circle button every fucking time, Murray.
But this vault's combination has got to be 667.
Oh, really fucking top-notch security. How did Sly ever figure out the combination? I don't know.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper,
Huckleberry Cooper.
while staying invisible. Hold the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
I'm sorry, that's awesome. Huckleberry Cooper. Okay, you can move, but it's extremely slowly. If you could, like, full speed move while you're invisible, just break the whole fucking game. Like, legitimately. Still helps you, though. Even being able to move slowly is an improvement over not being able to move at all.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Ash.
The Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Oh yeah! Panda King can suck my raccoon nuts! Flaming Temple of Flame, okay? That's a little bit redundant. But I think that's like a play on the whole Chinese-Japanese thing. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume there's gonna be a lot of fire. Just a wild guess.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
Oh shit. They see raccoon rolling, they hating. We trying to catch that riding dirty, trying to catch me. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, shit. Oh shit, I can go that way too. Is that the way? Yeah, it looks like that's the way forward. What? Okay. Thought I could like mount on the cord. Could not. Whee! Motherfucker. Shit. I think. Wait. No. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I missed two back there. Well, thankfully, I was able to see him from across the way. No, I might not. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. No, will not let me go back. Do I have to fucking restart this level? Get two more. No, okay, I could go this way. Fuck, I missed those hanging around at the top, dude. They hit those pretty well. No, fuck. There's gotta be a way to get over there. Oh, shit. Am I supposed to drop down from where I would have slid over? Like I said, they make some of these actually hard to get. You really gotta work to get all the clue bottles. Which makes sense. They're like the game's one and only collectible keys, but you get keys for just beating the level, so... This is the only Sly game that's like this. This game is closer to like Crash Bandicoot, where it's like the levels are kind of like linear obstacle courses, whereas going forward, every other Sly game, every subsequent Sly game is kind of open worldish, not in the sense that like, oh, it's massive, but they put you into a big city hub that you can freely explore. Still a platform where you still have to climb buildings, but it's like kind of an open sandbox, like a mini sandbox for each chapter. And then you'll go into like linear places for certain main missions. But Sly 1, the majority of it is linear, like more like Crash Bandicoot, get to the end of the obstacle course. Whereas Sly 2, 3, and 4 are much more open games with linear levels being here and there instead of being the focus. Fucking me. Oh, so you corrupt down and then you get this platform back up. Okay, that's cool. Well, at least I found the two bottles before getting to the end of the level and then wondering why I didn't have them. I'm just gonna slowly sneak over to this guy. Extra slowly, tiptoe super carefully, gently, and then whack him in the fucking face. Looks like that's the main path, so yeah. Shit. No. Fuck, I'm missing 2 bottles. They gotta be around here somewhere. Fuck. Now I'm wondering, where out of all these 2 fucking this big ass level did I lose 2 fucking bottles? Shit! I have to come back to this. Fuck, might as well. Oh, so it's still okay, it keeps. When you replay the level, it keeps all the bottles you already collected intact. So the only bottles that pop up will be the ones I didn't get. Oh, that's cool. And helpful. All those last bottles, man. They're probably down here, aren't they? Ah, oh, fuck. That would have been a really nice place to hide 2 of them. Oh, wait a minute! God damn it! Whatever. I found them. See, those were hidden really well. I didn't even see the blue shimmer. Alright, dickhole. I was gonna let you go. Oh shit, the vault's right here.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I burst in Chaos Theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932. You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your binocucom. I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets, and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Ah, you bitch. Okay, hold on. No, okay, yeah, so it looks like I just gotta go around. Ooh, yeah, oh, okay. Oh, great, another one of those fucking hover pad things. This game gets way too carried away with the fucking minigames. Oh, that's fucking bullshit right there. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. And if you like what you see, you should like, comment, and subscribe. Because it costs you nothing. It makes my day. Do it. Okay, never mind. God, the fucking mini games. And like, they're what drags this game down, okay? Because the final world is pretty much just fucking mini games. Like, I shit you not, okay? The first 4 worlds are like, mini game here. It's like literally the last world. You think it's gonna be a world? It is like exclusively mini games, back to back to back, and then the final boss fight. Okay? They get way too fucking carried away. And for the last world of the game to be just mini games, really disappointed me. And they're fucking tedious mini games too.
Could use a key. Think you could take them?
Thankfully, the final boss fight's good.
Alright, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly.
And thankfully, after every subsequent Sly game, cut down on the mini games. Because people hated it so fucking much. And I don't dislike the mini games. They're not terrible. They don't fucking blow me away. But making the entire fucking last world of the game, like the crucial last world, exclusively mini games, pisses me off. And if I'm not mistaken, it's been many years since I played Sly 1, but I'm pretty sure the last world is like just mini games and then the last boss. But I don't think I would forget something that major, because I remember getting to the end for the first time and being like, what the fuck? And thinking, another minigame level? Another minigame level? Like, and then realizing the whole world's minigames, being like, you motherfuckers. Yeah, that is true. This game actually is pretty hard. The rest of the series is easier. I wouldn't say they're easy, but they're relatively speaking easier. Ah, shit. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Especially Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends. Dude, some of the levels in that game are hard as fuck. Those are great games, though. Fuck. Which, you may not be aware of it, but the same guy that created Beyond Good and Evil is the creator of Rayman. I do like the Rayman games, though. They're good. They're a lot of fun. I have a special spot in my heart for Rayman Legends and Rayman 3 on the 3D side. Hoodlum Havoc's pretty great. And then they just went to the Rayman, became like... I don't even want to think about the fucking Rabbids games where they just turned Rayman into a fucking minigame gauntlet. That wasn't even really a Rayman game, and that's why they took his name off later games. Well, they're both great. I 100% completed both of them. Origins and Legends. They actually have most of the levels for Origins and Legends. I believe it's about, you can unlock most of the levels. Yeah. Got every everything. For both of them. In fact, I would have the Platinum Trophy for Rayman Legends, except it requires you to do online shit. All of the single-player shit on Rayman Legends did. In order to get the Platinum for Rayman Legends, they want you to do, the daily online challenges they cycle through. That was online. I said, fuck that. But literally, single player, 100% both of them. I really liked Rayman Origins and Legends. Some of my favorite platformers. I have the rest of the Rayman games. I need to play them. Well, besides Rayman Raving Rabbits. I have Rayman 1. I need to play through that. I barely played Rayman 1. I have Rayman 2 on PS3. The best version of Rayman 2. Because Rayman's been on a shit ton of consoles. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you that Rayman 2 is one of the most ported games in history. PS1, 64, Dreamcast, PS2, PS3, DS, 3DS, over 15 times Rayman 2 is ported. It's fucking ridiculous. Which I also think is funny because now there's no modern way to play it. They ported it to every system except for modern systems. Shit. If you get the chance, though, the best version of Rayman 2 to play, just for the record, PS2 version. Okay, because it came out for PS1, and then it got an upgraded Dreamcast port. But when they brought it to PS2, it was like a remake, basically. Don't ask me why, but it was. Okay, because on PS1, it was called The Great Escape. And for most of the versions, it's called The Great Escape. Rayman 2, The Great Escape. Then they brought it to PS2, and they called it Rayman 2 Revolution. Okay? The PS2 is the only one that was called Revolution. The only Revolution version. Every other version Like the DS version, the 3DS was a port basically of The Great Escape. But they totally remade Rayman 2 top to bottom on PS2 and added a bunch of new levels and a new hub world. It's like basically a remake. Why did they remake Rayman 2 immediately after launching it? Like literally a year later, they remade the game from scratch? Who knows? But the PS2 version is still the best for that reason. Okay? And I mean, they remade it. Like, they literally rebuilt every asset, every character, every texture, everything from scratch for PS2. And on top of which, for some fucking reason, they never ported that version. Like I said, Rayman 2 on PS2 is the best version, and they never brought any of that PS2 shit over. For some fucking reason. So every subsequent time they ported Rayman, they ported the fucking PS1 version that was inferior. Why they did that, I don't know. But if it's on PS3, that's how I have it. I have it on PS3. It was a PS2 classic released on PS3. Or you could emulate it, but Rayman 2 is great. And I went into that whole diatribe, and I told you that because there's a shit ton of different versions of Rayman 2, and you could probably emulate them all, but if you want the best, you want to go for the PS2 one. So it's handy knowledge to know. But I have Rayman 1 on my PS3. I have Rayman 2 PS2 on my PS3. I've got Rayman 3. I beat Rayman 3. I haven't beaten Rayman 1 or 2. I need to. It's not like one of those cases where, oh, I don't want to because they're not good. It's like I just never got around to it. There's some games that just sit on your backlog, unfortunately. Doesn't mean they're bad games. But Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends were the ones that I really fell in love with. I put a lot of fucking time into both of those. Something about the platforming in Rayman Origins Legends, the aesthetic, I just really, really like Origins and Legends. And it sucks, because they were going to make a third game like that, like a follow-up to Origins and Legends, and then they just didn't. That really bothers me. I really would have liked to get a third one in that series. But apparently they didn't sell very well, so... Which also pisses me off. Because they're fucking great games! That's also my problem. That's also my problem with Alex, is he was trying to say, like, in a lot of cases that if a game didn't sell well, it can be due to quality. No, I mean, yeah, for sure. There's definitely games that did badly because they sucked. Okay, but to automatically say, well, if the game didn't sell well, it's bad, I disagree with. Okay, there is a plethora of reasons why a game could do poorly financially. Sometimes the advertising company doesn't market them properly. So you have a game come out, but not enough people have played them. Or seen them, you know what I'm saying? Advertising is important for a game. It's really important. You could have the best game in the fucking world, and if you don't get it out there in enough people's eyes, nobody's gonna know. How are they gonna know to buy the game if they haven't seen it? Other times, it can be a case of the game released at a very busy point. You know, like you have a game that's smaller and it'll be a great game, but it'll release next to a bigger famous game, and so that game will drown out the other game. That's what happened to the Mad Max game. The Mad Max game is fucking awesome, but it launched the same day as Metal Gear Solid 5. So nobody was paying attention to Mad Max, and it flopped. Even though it's a great game, even though people love it, it's just wrong place, wrong time.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Let's do it, Sly. Nice shot! I made it halfway!
I also love the fact that in Sly Cooper 1, Bentley is like defenseless. You have to constantly protect him, and then he like learns how to fight and becomes like the brawler character. When you play as him in Sly 2, 3, and 4, he beats the shit out of people. Like he bulks up and does like a fucking 180. It's great. You get to play as Bentley in Sly Cooper 2, 3, and 4. Although sadly, Sly 2 actually ends pretty fucked up. Bentley, you play as Bentley, and you know he's like an operative. He helps, and at the end of Sly 2, he actually gets his back broken, and spends the rest of the series in a wheelchair. Like no shit. Like it's actually really fucking depressing. Yeah. Yeah, but like it's actually really sad in the actual game. Because it happens at the very end and it's like, wow, that on an ending on a really dark fucking note. And you just see them disbanding. But thankfully, like they explain it, you know, you still wind up playing as him because he gets a superpowered wheelchair, so you don't actually lose anything gameplay wise. In fact, funnily enough, they actually use that explanation to like give him more abilities because he has like a bunch of shit he can do with his chair. He couldn't do in Sly 2, so in a fucked up way, it actually winds up being a power up later on, which you can kind of see it as fucked up, or you can almost see it as like him turning a handicap into a plus. Because like if I'm in a wheelchair, I'm gonna add fucking a jetpack and all these cool shit to it, and it like fits his character where he's like, I'm not just gonna roll around in a shitty wheelchair. I'm gonna make it, you know, super fucking cool. So it's like depressing that he gets in a wheelchair, but then he like turns into like a win with a jetpack and all these gadgets and shit. So kind of like a cool thing, you know. You need to play Sly 4, dude. Sly 4 is fucking awesome. Like, literally. Sly 4 is exactly what you hope. It's Sly 3, but it's bigger, it's better, and since it was made for PS3, it's prettier. Well, it's also on Vita. Play it on your hack Vita. But obviously, you know, the prettier version's on PS3. Yeah, Sly 3 is fucking great, dude. For real. You're not gonna catch any argument from me there, man. Sly 3 is awesome. But like I'm saying, like, Sly 4 is just Sly 3, but bigger and prettier. Because it's for PS3. And the added twist that it takes place in different time periods because they have a fucking time machine. So, I mean, it works the same. It's just, now instead of going to just Paris or just China, it's, let's go to the Dark Ages and hang out with Robin Hood, Cooper. You know, let's go to Saudi Arabia and then during Arabian Nights. You know what I mean? You even go to prehistoric times, and you meet like Sly's prehistoric ancestor. He's just like a giant, big, bulky raccoon that's like literally just like Groot. He's like Bob. They call him Bob. So he's just like a ginormous fucking monster, like prehistoric raccoon. And he talks in caveman. It's just Bob. It's you know, it's a lot of fun. And that, you know, in the Wild West, and you get to play, you hear about his ancestors and all this game. You're hearing about this ancestor. You then get to go back and play as a lot of the ancestors they were talking about. And they're like Sly. They sneak. They do that, but they have different abilities. Like fucking Night Robin Hood, or I'm sorry, like the Robin Hood Sly has a bow and shit. Can do bow attacks from a distance. The prehistoric ancestor, he's a tank. He can just walk through shit and stuff like that. So Sly 4 is really fucking good.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious...
And like I said, it fits it like a glove. Like going to the Wild West, it's fucking awesome.
Extortionists like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
And it's funny that Carmelita's saying that too, because Sly is not the same as these criminals. They pretty much established Sly is kind of like a Robin Hood figure, where he's stealing from bad guys. Just about, like, all of the people that you target in the Sly Cooper games are fucking assholes. I can't think of a single instance where Sly steals from, like, a good person. Although, in all fairness, they show Carmelita coming around to that later on. They basically wind up in a relationship because she finds out that he's not like, you know, other thieves. Carmelita's in Sly 4 as well. It also sucks. It sucks because Sly 4 ends on a massive cliffhanger, dude. but they intended Sly 4 to be the start of a new series. So, you know, I hope one day we get that. Actually, I'm hoping with the fact that Sly 1 has been the biggest, most played title. I'm hoping with the Sly 1 being the most played title on PS Plus, that Sony will see, oh wait, a lot of people are still interested in Sly Cooper and fucking greenlight a 5th one. Because Sly 4 was great, and it really sucks that storyline is not resolved. Okay? And that was 2012. So, it's been 12 years now. We've been waiting for more Sly Cooper. It's time. Yeah, they're all great, dude. Like I said. I'm hoping that they bring more Slys to the collection. I don't understand. You know, they should at least bring 2 and 3 to PS4 and 5. Honestly, I hope they do that this month. You know, they've already done Sly 1. Why not just do the whole PS2 trilogy? Nothing's stopping them. I mean, they already did Sly 1. So, fingers crossed, we'll get Sly 2 this month. That would be fucking great. But even if we don't, honestly, I'm feeling in the mood for Sly, so I might fucking whip out my PS3, play the rest of them. Fuck, really? Oh, okay, you gotta make her shoot the... yeah, okay. I have the Platinum for Sly 1 on PS3, and Sly 2, I never got the Platinum for Sly 3 or 4, and you go back and get those. I pretty much have to do the way I was doing the PS3. Basically, get my iPad out and capture the screen. It's not pretty, but, you know, it beats nothing. And like I said, I really want to stream the other games, and this one is the only one that's on modern systems, so... Well, yeah, one way or another, I'll be streaming them. Even if I have to just capture the screen with my iPad, I'll fucking do it. I really want to play the rest of the series. Even if I have to just capture the screen with my iPad, I'll fucking do it. Because I really like Sly Cooper. I've always liked Sly Cooper. This is one of the games I played as a little kid, and it's just playing this game again. It's been many years since I played the first Sly. It's reminded me how much I love the series and made me want to play the rest. You know what I'm saying? So... yeah.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231. Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into, and you won't even lose a lucky charm.
Oh, that's cool. So now when you fall in a bottomless pit, it just pops you up back out of it. See, like, it's worth doing the vaults to unlock the shit. You get a lot of cool stuff. You don't have to do the vaults, but you get a lot of great stuff. This game would be way fucking harder if you didn't.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Hold on 1 second. Let me check the trophy list and keep up to where I'm at. What I need to get over. Okay. I'm gonna have to. There, I will be having to replay some levels to round up and get all the trophies. But that's nothing crazy. I'll do that after I've beaten the main game. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's my bad. Oh, sorry.
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with your cane to hitch your ride.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot I'd smack it. Time to fight the fucking boss panda.
I see you carry a cane of no.
Who winds up being an ally in Slide 3.
Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the devious raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fool.
Really? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Come on.
Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Arms of thunder! Fiery wheel! Arms of thunder!
Oh, shit. Okay.
Moving chop! Fiery wheel! Moving chop! Moving chop! Fiery
Yeah, fuck you.
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Trying to make like a tree and get the
Panicking
fuck out of
section
here.
of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villagers throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Oh, God. This to me is kind of where the game takes a fucking tails.
This is it.
This is kind of where the game takes a nosedive.
We were on our way to the Krakatoa volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
The cold heart of hate. It just sucks because this like whole world is basically just like a fucking mini game.
Fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal? Whoa! Check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Bingo! My scanners indicate the clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first. We've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
I don't have a problem with a few mini games here and there, man, but making like the whole final world a gauntlet of mini games just really upsets me.
We're getting swarmed! Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray?
Actually, hold on a second.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
We've got to get through that security
It's like, why would you do this?
Is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there. And these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Like, I hate it so much that it legitimately brings down my love of this game. Like, it lowers the score. Especially because, like, there's so many cool platforming levels they could have done with the Russian volcano. Fuck! Fuck a duck! So close. Shit. Ah! Fuck. No, come on.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper cleaning and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly? Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
See, this seems like a platforming level, but it's not really. It's basically just a gauntlet. And that just sucks. The final fucking world in a game like this should not be fucking mini games. I want to find who thought about that and kick them. Like, the final part of a game is such an important part, man. And for them to drop the bag like that, it just sucks. Honestly, that whole thing brings my estimation of this game from, like, a fucking 9 to an 8. For an entire world to be made out of minigames. And the final world is just such an abrupt fucking pace stealer. Or pace stopper. Oh, man. No, okay, now I see what the problem was.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Envy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese. Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I used the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those three data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code.
Oh, I've been hurting myself every time I touch those. I wasn't paying attention.
Looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow. I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I need to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Fuck.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cave. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb. Sly, climb. Sly, climb.
Shit.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always. So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the devious raccoons. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Such a disappointment, man.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork. My skills are superior.
And then making you have to fly to these precise fucking things. And if you fail, you have to restart the whole thing. Fuck! Like, the final world of this game is so disappointing, man. Thankfully, they never did this shit again. I don't know what happened. Maybe they ran out of development time or money in the first game. I don't know. But I want to find the person who decided to make the last World Ball minigames. I want to kick their ass.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Latitude. Feet together. Latitude. Lay. I will become. Feet together. Feet together. Together. I will live. Immortal.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, but they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... One.
I'll figure a kiss. And then fucking runs like hell.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Alright, I'm gonna end this part here. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back.